Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Scorpios for July 5th through the 12th. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless. Whatever you see is meant for you to see. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. Um, thank you to everybody, especially if it resonates with you. But thank you to everybody that watches my videos, likes, comments, and subscribes. And just y'all are awesome. For real, for real. Appreciate y'all every single time. I can't express how grateful I am to have y'all. Also, as you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. And once we get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm doing a giveaway. And if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, check the description box below, okay? And if you want to follow me on other social media, you follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee, okay? All right, let's get into this reading. All right, yesterday, man, them readings yesterday was something. I ain't gonna hold you, but let's get into today's reading. Let's see what's going on. What do we got? Holy Spirit, guardians, divine light, prosperity, answers. Please give me clear, concise messages for Scorpio. All right. So some type of plan for a harvest has come to an end, or somebody it could be planning a wedding. Yeah, but this plan is coming to an end. This Queen of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, mother energy. Your mother, their mother, somebody mama, somebody mama, a baby mama. Oh, they're being forced to let go of this money. Oh. So they're being forced to let go of this plan towards some type of harvest, or them trying to force some type of marriage or something concerning a marriage. Let's go. What we got? No, what do we got for Scorpios? So somebody could be traveling soon with the Six of Swords. Yeah, so somebody was lying to stop somebody from traveling forward. They were trying to do magic on somebody, but somebody is looking at this logically and cutting off this Queen of Pentacles energy. It could be a King of Swords energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Doesn't have to be, but somebody is seeing things logically about the magic and what they've been trying to manifest. This Queen of Pentacles energy could be somebody, a matriarch, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody that's materialistic that was trying to keep some type of cycle going with the Seven of Pentacles. Everything's moving forward. Yeah, and that's why this person feels this Queen of Pentacles energy feels helpless and powerless because of their past actions coming to light. People are seeing them as selfish, and somebody is deciding to put themselves first, and they feel like a fool for everything that they did in the dark because somebody is still moving forward confidently into the unknown. But also, they could be moving in silence from these people. Yeah, but they were trying to keep something secret about these partnerships that they have with these third party energies, with the Queen of Wands energy. It could be somebody that was leading this whole business proposal or this contract that they had, but also like sex magic as well, or it's just like these people in sexual energy doing sex magic with these third party energies. They and the people that they were contracted with, they know that this deal that they made, this business proposal, is over with the Four of Cups. They know it's a missed opportunity, but also this deal with the devil, they know it's a missed opportunity. They know this is over. It's come to a complete end. Ten of Swords right there. Everything is fine. So this is divine timing. Yeah, this shit over. Planning Friends 16 to be Pacific. I'm so serious. I really love this song. I need to. Ooh. They still trying to lie and do some type of work, but it ain't working to stop somebody from moving forward. Yeah, because somebody's too strong, too pure, and they set boundaries. This person that's really strong and really pure has set boundaries and said no, and like to these people, especially surrounding some type of Ten of Pentacles. But that's bringing their Ten of Pentacles to a complete end with the Ten of Swords because somebody set boundaries, and these people are being forced to let go of this stability or balance, or they're being forced to let go of somebody that is balanced. This Queen of Wands, King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. It could have been somebody that was leading this competition or fighting this cycle of competition and fighting, this plan that they have with these lovers. Yeah, King of Pentacles towards this King of Pentacles. But King of Pentacles could be moving forward. Yeah, and walking away. Eight of Cups. Yeah, somebody's walking away. That so the lies that they're doing, that they're still trying to do, is not working anymore. Somebody's able to walk away. Ace of Cups. Yeah. Because somebody was trying to block somebody's new beginning. Their love life just caused blockages to everything. And they're sad that all these blockages are gone, but they're also blocked from somebody's new beginning. with the Two of Swords. They've been cut off from keeping people blinded because somebody is following their intuition. Yeah. And manifesting for the truth to come out, as well as manifesting as cutting somebody off. Yeah, to move forward. And that's why they feel so, wow. So somebody could have been Ace of Swords. So somebody was manifesting for the truth to come out, while these people were manifesting for lies and illusions, and all the lies have been exposed. You have the Page of Swords. They like, I'm gonna lie and lie again, even though the truth is here. You have the Knight of Swords with the Four Wands, so because the truth came out about this marriage as well as this harvest, and this Emperor knows the truth, and they're still trying to come up with creative ideas to somebody like basically the truth came out about this marriage as well as this harvest. This Emperor found out, and this Emperor is finding out these people was coming up with creative ways to stop somebody that was too pure and too strong, but they set boundaries in their energy. That's why this Ten of Pentacles has come to an end with the Ten of Swords, or they lost access to this money. Yeah, you have the Page of Pentacles. This person was extremely naive. They still feel like they're going to be able to like pay people to lie for them as well with the Page of Pentacles. It's not working. They feel like, because they don't even have the money. Like, they don't even have the money to stop somebody from moving forward. That's another thing. They know justice is here for all the magic that they did. They already know somebody won. And these people, all the truth came out about how they won in the past as well, with these betrayals, lies, and deceit. But they know somebody has won because of the fact that everything, every lie, every betrayal, everything they've ever done is being exposed. Sun card, especially surrounding the Six of Pentacles, money and abundance. Judgment is here, and they're self-destructing because a high priestess is following their intuition and moving forward. They've been trying to block, they could have been blocking a high priestess's love life, or they could have been blocking somebody who's been following their intuition love life. Take it as it resonates. But these people, yeah, Jesus. Yeah, Page of Cups in reverse. Because somebody's not naive. They're walking away. Like, they couldn't. They felt like if they came in with a business proposal that somebody was going to be naive to these illusions, and they're not. Nobody believes their lies anymore because they know that they can't provide what the hell they're trying to promise to people either. These third party energies are people that they were working with. They've been cut. They either went cold and cut these people off, or these people that's been working together have been cut off. Could be an Aquarius or Gemini that's been cut off from this Nine of Pentacles energy, this money, this house, this property, estate. Yeah, this mother energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, baby mama. Take it as resonates. The truth got told about everything, which is bringing this ending to like here. And they thought somebody was not naive, but somebody isn't, and they're being forced out of Knight of Wands energy. They're still trying to lie by any means necessary, but they don't have the means to be in by any means necessary. They can't afford this anymore, like, at all. And I know that sounds crazy, but they can't afford this shit. You have the Page of Swords in reverse with the Ace of Swords in reverse. They are lying and lying again. It's like, I'ma die lying type shit. Lies and betrayals. Even though I know I'm exposed. I know I can't cause no more delays. I know that none of these lies is delaying nothing. I know that none of these betrayals is going, like, every betrayal is coming to light, but I'm a lie and lie again all over this money and prosperity or prosperous energy. They're self-destructing because somebody is following their intuition, or they've been blocked from somebody's new beginning. They've been blocked. They can't attach themselves. They're upset about that shit. Yeah, justice is here. Justice is here, and they hate it. They hate it. They hate it. They're trying to do everything in their power to stop justice from being served, even though it's being served, because somebody is not naive about these people. You have the Three of Pentacles, these people that work together with the Queen of Swords. Oh man, these people are so, yeah, because people aren't in their head about this anymore with the Four of Swords in the reverse. They know justice is here. Shit. Because these readings been getting steep. They've been getting real steep. You have the Four of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, they thought they were going to be able to come in and give a Page of Pentacles offer, but their lies ain't getting through. They not about to be able to present this cup because everybody knows that this person is not naive. You have the Eight of Wands with the Knight of Cups and the Three of Swords. They're still trying, they already got the information that all of these lies and betrayals that they've done, all the illusions that they've casted has been exposed with the Sun card, and judgment is here. Judgment is here, bro. That's just what it is. Future outcome. Like, yo. And they know it's here. See, like I said, this person can't attach themselves to somebody's new beginning. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Swords. This is a horrible ending for somebody. You have the Ten of Swords in the reverse, but this is the everything is fine. So it's a Ten of Swords. This is over. They're trying to deny divine timing, but it's here. And it's getting worse than what it already is with the Six of Wands. They know somebody has already won. They already found out the information. These people that were working together have been like, that has been working with the Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or somebody that they were working with. They're telling the truth about what this person did in the past to him, because they know it's a done deal. There's no getting out of this shit. Like, yo, I swear, bro. Sun card in the reverse. I'm sorry, let me cover up her punani nani. But the Star card in reverse, they're not getting wish fulfillment. They know they're not. Nine of Wands. They can try. They know they're not moving forward with this BS. Two of Wands, because this plan has been broken down. The whole foundation has been broken down. Four of Pentacles. They're being forced to let go of this money. Nine of Swords. They are in their head about all of these illusions that they cast getting exposed. They know somebody is moving forward. So like I said, bro, like, this is wild. Because I said this in a past reading. It's like, they have to answer for certain unalivings that happened, that they lied about, that they were the cause of. And that's why these people are fearing like death, to be honest with you. And they mad because somebody is moving forward still and they happy. They are angry. But they can't keep moving forward in this selfish energy. They know the wheel of fortune has turned in somebody else's favor. And this whole investigation into this family, somebody pulled their energy. The wheel of fortune is turning in somebody's favor as they pulled their energy back from this family. But also this investigation into this family is causing them to lose everything with the Five of Pentacles. They know the wheel of fortune turning in somebody's favor that's moving forward happily, that they can't block anymore. This invested because they pulled their energy back from this family. This family is under heavy investigation and they're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, because somebody healed. World card, it brought a complete end into this. The more because somebody was balanced and emotionally, like completely emotionally balanced with the King of Cups. But also there could have been an unaliving of somebody. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. But an unaliving happened that they're still trying to keep secret. They're trying to keep secret with some type of deception. So, like, in my last reading, we gonna clarify. Let's clarify. In my last reading for Pisces, I know it was Cancers, I believe. Somebody was unalived. Somebody is gone. They're like, you know what I mean? It sounds weird, but like somebody got unalive, and this person being unalive basically nailed like everything in the coffin, because this was already over, but it's just like, I don't know who this person was, but it was somebody vital to an extent that was keeping this lie going, even though everybody already knew the truth. There was no question about it. Everybody knew the truth. Five of Swords, that's why they're self-destructing with the Knight of Swords, because the truth is already out there. But somebody either died, I don't know why I keep hearing maybe OD'd for some, or got unalived. Take that as it resonates. God, Holy Spirit, Guardian, my life, prosperity, please give me clear and concise messages for Scorpios. Make you move to Europe. Yeah, the truth got told about everything that this Aries, Leo, Sag did, or these people in Knight of Wands energy by any means necessary. It's been exposed. Sorry, my bad. It used to be, but now it's plural. Yeah, this ending is here. Ten of Swords. But yeah, I feel like this person's unaliving exposed a lot more lies regarding other stuff that they lied about. Because it's like, yeah, clarify the Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, somebody was lying, but it could be an Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that was lying, but it's somebody got they got control of their emotions. That's what's bringing in their wish fulfillment when it comes to this Emperor. And they notice a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups, Five of Cups. They know they are sad because this is over with the Four Swords. They know it's over. They know that somebody's getting a new beginning and somebody's moving in silence, but also they're being forced to let go of this money that they've been trying to keep secret because justice is here, especially surrounding some type of harvesting or money. Let me get one more card and I'm going to take it. Yeah, this person is seeking, there's somebody seeking status because they've lost their status. These lies have fully exposed them. Their whole foundation has been broken down. All because somebody set boundaries in their energy or set boundaries with themselves. Judgment came in. They already know judgment came in they already got the information with the Ten of Pentacles. So somebody could have took themselves out. It's like they couldn't handle losing status for somebody. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles sideways. You have the Nine of Wands. They're still trying to move forward doing some type of, they were still trying to move forward doing some type of work. Yeah, but they've already been investigated for this. But also somebody moved forward and pulled their energy back because they're looking at things logically and cutting them off and putting themselves first. And this Empress energy, like, could be somebody that's pregnant, a baby mama that's pregnant right now, and these lovers. Yeah, somebody's following their intuition about these people in this competition and fighting that these people have been doing. They're walking away from it. This could be people from your past or you've known for a long time. Somebody you may have had a family with. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, somebody you're walking away from this King of Wands and Queen of Wands energy. So it could be these two people that's been trying to do sex magic to bind somebody as well. But somebody's walking away. They already know somebody is moving forward, and the Wheel of Fortune is turning in somebody's favor while they're losing the Wheel of Fortune in their life when it comes to this work that they keep doing. Somebody has already walked away. Yeah, because somebody know that somebody's getting their new beginning, and they can't cause any more delays to somebody's new beginning. It could be in love as well. World card. This is coming to a complete ending after the truth got told. They're losing everything. Five of Pentacles, money, status, property, all of that, because it never belonged to them to begin with, and they can't handle people knowing the truth. That's why I feel like somebody might have OD'd. To be honest with you, like overdoing it. Oh yeah. Clarify the Eight of Cups. Let me get one card for the Eight of Cups. Yeah, somebody walked away. So when somebody walked away, so did somebody's balance and stability. But somebody walked away to get balance and stay stable from these people and move forward into the unknown. That's why they feel like a victim. They feel like a victim, helpless and powerless because they've been cut off. It could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, take it as resonance, but somebody got in Queen of Swords energy and cut off whatever plan that these people had to have these illusions going and doing this magic. Ooh, this plan. Yeah. Somebody walked away from this plan for this stability and money. Yeah. This is where it is. And when somebody walked away, they've lost their stability. The stability left with them. Clarify the Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they lied just to keep some type of fighting and competition going. But somebody already walked away from people from their past or somebody that they've known since the past. This King of Wands energy could be somebody you may have had a family with or somebody that's been doing this since somebody's childhood, leading this lie since somebody's childhood. That's why they're in their head with the Four of Swords energy. Yo, man. Because they're being forced to let go of this money. See, they their whole status was based off of somebody else's shit. They base themselves completely off of somebody else's energy and stuff. That's wild. I'm gonna leave that alone, dog. Clarify the Page of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, somebody wasn't naive to this new beginning with this Ace of Pentacles. They couldn't attach themselves because somebody set strong boundaries that brung down everything. They're moving forward confidently into the unknown. They thought somebody was not naive and they wasn't. Judgment has been passed. Yeah, because somebody is looking at this objectively. They're looking at it logically. It could be an Aquarius if Gemini, doesn't have to be, or somebody just in a super logical energy. They're looking at things just like, yeah. But somebody also could have cut somebody off cold and dry, cut and dry, and went on to this new beginning. It could be they cut off a baby mama energy, their mother's okay, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama, and lovers, these lovers, because somebody followed their intuition, or a high priestess told the truth about these partnerships that somebody was doing this magic behind somebody's back with the Ace of Wands. It could be hoodoo voodoo Santa, you take it as the resonance. It's like people are dying in this energy, bro. Whether it's self-inflicted or them just not waking up. Clarify the Knight of Wands in reverse. Shoot. Yeah, Nine of Swords in reverse with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Nobody wants to work with these people anymore, so they don't even have the means or the power behind them, like the power that they originally had behind them to keep this going. Everything, this whole foundation has been torn down with the Tower card. I just want to see something real quick. Here we go. Ooh. Man. These people are paranoid. They can't, it says paranoia, deeply anchored fears, inability to think clearly, inner turmoil, negative self-talk affecting self-esteem, and opportunity to actively begin the healing journey. These people ain't, well, they don't want to heal. We gonna keep that a being. But these people are paranoid because nobody wants to work with them anymore. They are paranoid as hell and they're not thinking clearly. Like I said, they're in reckless energy because people are like walking away fast. Like people are like, nah, this ain't where it's at. They setting boundaries. I cannot make this up. They're setting boundaries with these people. Judgment has been served. Because it's like, they can't use somebody. All right, so in several of my energy, like in other readings, I've said they can't get into somebody's energy to manipulate somebody's energy to wear somebody's energy. They can't mirror that energy anymore. So people are only seeing them in their own energy. They're seeing their true selves, their true energy. And now that people are seeing their true energy and their true selves, they can't do anything about that, and people are following their instincts, and they can't stop people from following their intuition, their instincts. That's just what it is. That's why people are leaving, because it's like they're seeing it for what it is. This glamour magic ain't working. Everybody is being seen for what it is. Clarify the Justice card sideways. They're being forced to let this go, even though they're obsessively holding on, because it's like, what are they really holding on to? Because there's nothing to hold on to. Yeah, so it's like they're trying to cling on to any and everybody that's around them. That's why they're in stagnation. They feel like they self-sabotage because justice is coming on, and they're trying to hold on to something that isn't meant for them. Stubbornness. I cannot make this up. They're trying to hold on to something that doesn't belong to them. What, like they're trying to hold on to something and people that it's not meant for them. They were really naive to think money would solve everything with the Page of Pentacles in the middle right there. That's crazy. Yeah, they can't hold on to this money and prosperity and abundance. This is over. They're stagnating completely. Like, that's just what it is. They know they can't. They know, like, they feel like they self-sabotaged everything. Clarify the Four of Swords in reverse. Sideways. They cannot move forward. They can't stop somebody from moving forward, and they can't move forward because there are people that they work with who are surrendering it to the universe, to the cosmos, and just letting things play out. These people are trying to hold on for dear life to this money that they have no access to, and it's already in the reverse for them. This prosperity and abundance, whether it's energy or money, and that's just what it is. Let me get one more card for Four of Swords in reverse. I cannot make it up. These people that were extremely naive about this money, Page of Pentacles. Yo, man. Justice is here. I'm about to, give me 1 second. I just want to check something. You need a cameraman. I'm not that you call this number and saying these fumbling, they can handle it. Ugh. One-way flow of abundance. Yeah, they're trying to hoard and hold on to, like I said, I cannot make this up. They're trying to hoard this. They can't. Justice is being served, and they're trying to forcefully hold on to something, even though justice has been served. There's a judgment that has already played out. Everything's set in stone, and it's like all I keep hearing. It's like a 2-year-old throwing a tantrum. Whatever. Future outcome. Shit. You have the Four of Pentacles. These people are being forced to let go of this money and let go of this new beginning. They're not getting this new beginning because somebody's getting their new beginning, but they can't. They're being forced to let go of these illusions because all of these illusions have come to a complete end with the Ten of Swords. Everything is fine in reverse, going over the Seven of Cups. This is over. This is over. Ace of Pentacles in reverse with the Four of Pentacles. They're being forced to let this go. They're not getting this new beginning. They're not getting this wish fulfillment, and they're not getting it through lies because people are following their intuition about these lovers, about this mother energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama. Take as resonates. They are standing strong on this Ten of Swords in this whole situation. Because they can't cause, like, they know that they can't cause any more delays to somebody new beginning in love or love life. There's no more delays. The truth is here. Sun card, world card, Ace of Swords. They're losing everything. They've already lost everything. They can't, it's like they are trying to attach to somebody's new beginning and it's not happening. You have the Page of Swords right here. The truth got told about what their true wish fulfillment was, why they had all of these partnerships, and people are telling the truth. They don't want to move forward with these partnerships with these people doing this magic because they realize there's no point in doing this on somebody who's literally focusing on themselves. With the Eight of Pentacles. Yes, because they're trying to do some type of magic to force somebody that's been putting themselves first to heal something with this family, but they've been blocked off because this person went and did the work and healed themselves. They're blocked off. They could be blocked off creativity wise. They're blocked off doing this magic or trying to come up with different ways to stop this because nobody wants to work. People are seeing things for what it is and realize that they're trying to hold on to something that doesn't belong to them, that never belonged to them, and that is trying. It's trying to, like, what they're trying to hold on to is leaving them. This money, this prosperity, this abundance, it's like it's leaving them. It's already left, and they're trying to forcefully hold on to it while everybody else falls into ruin around them. And that's why they're self-destructing. This Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody that's materialistic, or people in materialistic energy when it comes to this house, home, or money. Death card. It's a complete ending to this situation. That's just what it is. They're still doing work to try to force the Wheel of Fortune in their favor, but they already know the Wheel of Fortune is in somebody else's favor, and everybody's moving forward. And they are self-destructing because they can't handle people walking away from them. I'm feeling like they got abandonment issues. God, Holy Spirit, I divine life, prosper, and answer. Please give me clear, concise messages. Because people are awakened. These, like the twin flames that they've been trying to mirror energy, are awakened, but the people are awakened that they're just trying to mirror somebody energy. The whole thing that they did the whole entire time was mirroring somebody else's energy. That's it. People are waking up to that. And it's like, this was never your power. This was never your energy. Because they have no access anymore. I cannot make it up. They're in sorrow because they lost access to being able to mirror somebody's energy. That's just what it is. And that's why these people feel vulnerable. They wanted twin flames to be vulnerable. Let's go. What do we got for Scorpios? Yeah, they're still trying to keep some type of cycle of waiting going, but people are already separating themselves and blocking out these people from these cycles of delays and waiting and all that, just for somebody to keep this going to deplete people's energy. That's all they crave. That's all they're craving. They're craving somebody's energy to deplete somebody's energy. That's why they took this risk, these non-committal sexual energies. But everybody has a clear head perspective, a clear headspace to understand that they're better off walking away from these people, because these people are desiring to stress people out and cause arguments for people to get somebody in pain. And now they're afraid because of all the confusion that they caused. One second. Now they're in pain, stressing out, and arguing amongst each other because all the confusion that they caused around somebody that still remains at peace, in balance, and in harmony, it pisses them off because now they're unstable and affected in an emotional storm because they were trying to make somebody else unstable that's at peace and at balance with lies and illusion and cloudy judgment. That's why they're spying on somebody. They could be spying on somebody's social network. So you could be doing something on social media that's pissing them off as well. And these people are still clinging on, holding on, and obsessing on trying to force somebody to return into a karmic lesson and repeated pattern. But it's somebody's following their intuition and running and ghosting these people. So it's like the people around them are ghosting them as well, because it's like they're trying to force people back into this cycle. But they can't connect to they can't connect anymore. These soulmate energies probably disconnected, but also these soulmate energies can't connect to somebody anymore. They can't connect to anybody anymore because they're being blocked. They're still chasing toxicity because of the fact that they're in karma. They're getting their karma. They owe a lot of debts. It's a lot of cause and effect and consequences of their actions. That's why people have already withdrawn from this conflict. People are withdrawing from this conflict. That's why they're falling apart and feeling hopeless about somebody that's beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted, that they were committed, that everybody was aware that they were committed to. It could have been somebody that like you may have been married to that was committed to doing this to you, but it's also they were committed to doing this, to causing delays to somebody, and everybody is aware of that. That's all they want to do, change somebody's trajectory, to keep somebody delayed or distracted, and that's just what it is. Damn. Yeah, because they don't want to, even though these soulmate energies have disconnected from them, they don't want to release, let go, and walk away, even though they've been blocked from these people, because they don't want to let go of keeping some type of secret. It's no secret. They're still trying to keep somebody who's been focusing on themselves, a divine feminine, concealed. But it's like, what secret? It's already exposed. They're trying to keep a divine feminine or divine feminine energy concealed, and it's over for that. Everything got unveiled. I cannot make it up. So everything got unveiled, and everything is coming clean. And that's why they want to return and try to say sorry, because you've been avoiding, blocking, and pushing them away. And all they're trying to do is bind you to the past. With a hex and witchcraft, they're still dwelling on the past because they want to bind you to the past and get you caught up in a hex, witchcraft, and or curse. And like they're like, one day I'll be able to, but you said no and set boundaries and said enough is enough. You're moving forward from these people. You set boundaries with these people that's been wearing a mask the whole time, that's still stubborn, still trying to pretend and wear this mask. They've been rejected. These people are in their ego because they've been rejected. You rejected these third-party attachments, peers, and influences, this family. It could be these parents and somebody that's pregnant, but it could also be these third party influences are rejecting this family and somebody that's pregnant as well, because they're still trying to keep a divine feminine a secret. But it's like everything is already out, and people have gone silent. Like they don't want to let go of keeping something secret, keeping people silent with illusions. They don't want to release this shit, even though it's like it's not happening. They know that that's why they're in sorrow or in loss, because they're depressed, because oh my god, it could be the loss of a divine masculine as well. Take it as it resonates. Ecstasy, chasing thrills. They got a thrill out of this because they want you to be vulnerable, to attach to you. but you already awakened. And they know that this is the end of them mirroring somebody's energy. They know it's the end of this. This is over. And that's why they're bitter and angry and upset and feel like a victim and feel like they made a mistake. They feel like a victim because you are constantly healing, releasing, purifying, and cleansing your energy because you have clarity about these people's true intentions. You know what's up. You know what these people are doing. That's just what it is. These shallow, hollow, empty people. And that's just what it is. And they're upset about this because they know that this cycle is over. They know that this is over, that you're out of this cycle of waiting. You've already separated yourself and blocked out these people. And these people just don't want to let go of trying to keep the fact that you're a divine feminine or the fact that you're like in divine feminine energy. They're trying to keep somebody a secret with just lies and illusions. It's over. It's already got unveiled. So it's like, what are you trying to hide for? Cause man, like yo, you have collection DNA sample. Yeah, after some type of DNA. So this happened in like I believe it was either in Pisces reading or Cancer's reading. I'm pretty sure it might have been Pisces. It was basically a DNA test, DNA sample got collected that proved that that is why somebody separated themselves and ended things and walked away from somebody. Take that as it resonates, bro. Let's go. What do we got? Because somebody walked away and separated themselves from these people that's were passionate about doing this. It's like they're trying to hide. It feels like they just been trying to hide somebody this entire time. And it's over. It's a forgotten friend, an old friend, somebody from your past, or people from your past, a family. They've been trying to keep somebody a secret this entire time. That's their whole thing. Keep the fact that you are in divine femininity or keep you secret, period. But nobody is in this cycle anymore. This cycle is over. People are ending. They know it's the end of this opportunity of this cycle of waiting and back and forth and causing blockages for somebody. They can't even connect to you. That's why they're having mad anxiety, because everything that they did in the dark is coming to the light, and they feel like it's a miracle that you're still balanced, emotionally balanced. Yeah, and that old cases are coming up now. Old investigations and old cases are coming up now, and you're guarded and protected. You have your guard up and you're protected. They think that's a miracle because it's like, bro, like I said, there's old cases because people are know it's the end of the opportunity. They have wisdom and foresight about this. That's why people are separating themselves, creating space and blocking these people out, because it's been solidified, bro, that you already went through this change and transformation, and this old friend is being seen for who they are. That's why people are walking away from them, especially after a DNA test. Something got taken that proved that they aren't who the fuck they say they are, and you are who you say you are, and that's what's being exposed. And that was a surprise because of some type of unaliving that they ended up getting connected to, and that's why they in reckless energy, because they've lost control, because they know they're going to prison, and they're trying to force somebody to be quiet or keep some, like, coerce people to keep silent. Yeah, because somebody isolated themselves from them and went independent, but that was all in divine intervention. Somebody freed themselves from all of these illusions and this mask that these people been putting on. Like I said, they can't connect. There's karmic soulmates that can't connect to you, but they're also like their soulmate energies that they were using their connection, depleting their energy, trying to get to you, that got foresight, that's disconnecting themselves from them as well. And they know that it's not a surprise. This change was coming. And the thing is, people already got foresight, which is why they're blocking these people out, because it's not a surprise. They know that these people are still on some type of energy of not wanting to let go. These clown energies that's been putting on this performance and doing all this work. It could be something on social media that gave them more than enough information to show that they probably try to pay somebody to these third party individuals, them trying to pay somebody to keep you a secret or lie about you. Take it as it resonates, but you doing something on social media that like basically proved, gave them more than enough information to show that you are balanced and at peace, and this work that they've been doing is not working. That's another reason why. Shit. They're these people, okay. These people releasing, letting, they don't want to let go. They don't want to let go because you're not tied or binded. You're not binded. They don't want to stop because you're not binded. These people are not close to you in any type of way. Like when I say emotionally, because it's like they feel like they need to create some type of tie to you to bind themselves to you. They can't bind themselves to you. They want to bind themselves to somebody to keep somebody quiet, to keep something concealed, this crime that they did, so they can try to get away with it. But everybody's already wide awake and firm that these people just want to cause delays. And that's all in divine timing. They're still trying to do something with unfinished business. They're still trying to spy on somebody and cause misfortune and seduce them, or just be a tyrant in somebody's life. That's the only reason why they're coming around, to take this risk. But the thing is, they can't bind you. That's why they mad. They can't bind you to keep you silent. You could be coming out of isolation, but it's like you have single, isolation, independent, alone. These people can't, they're unable to get these illusions out or unbalance or distort the image because they can't do it alone. They can't do it. They know they're going to jail. They know they're going to jail. But it's like they couldn't keep you silent. So if you're doing something on social media, they feel like you've come out of isolation. So it disbanded all of the illusions that they had, and they know they're going to jail with the reckless. They're going to jail over an unaliving that they caused, especially because some type of DNA, bro. DNA proved that they were the person. They're being forced to let go because of the fact that whatever you're doing on social media, whatever you're doing where people can see you, it caused them to be forced to let go of this illusion and them, this cloudy judgment that they keep trying to cast over people, because it already solved. Everything has been solved. Them or you could have a dog, cat, or animal friend, but they're being seen as greedy, lazy, and very cruel. And they're in internal regret because they got caught and they wasn't able to get their desires on you, to get you to keep silent, to shut up. Divine intervention on that ass, because you freed yourselves from these illusions just from being yourself. You freed yourself from whatever performance or act or illusion that they put over your life that they desired for you, because you were passionate about moving forward, leveling up, and progressing. Like, it's like they're upset. They're mad, bro. These people. Because nobody is passionate about causing these delays anymore, because it's like the backlash is just getting ridiculous, and these people are being seen as very hostile and jealous because they lied about who they are, who you are, who somebody's parents is, who the parents of a child is. They've been exposed. That's just what it is. And they got caught on camera doing something, unaliving somebody, a lost loved one. It could be an elder, and there's more than enough information on these people dating far, far back for them to be going to prison. That's why they're losing control. You have sorry, eternal regret. These people, because people, they are regretting the fact that people got foresight and know what's going on and disconnected themselves. But it wasn't a surprise because they knew it was coming. You got these people that are addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachment, or just obsessed with giving, or unaliving people through poison, or poisoning somebody's drink, or like giving people STD, STIs, these third party attachments that's been paying people over. So it could be they could have been paying people to do work on your social media as well, or to go on social media and put up an act to try to get away with something. They're mad. They know it's not a surprise that people are disconnecting themselves and running away from them and giving up on this obsession, because they can't bind you, and they feel like it's a miracle that they can't bind you to keeping you secret. It's like they lied. They lied. They can't bind you to the lies. They can't bind you to keep you silent, to keep you stuck in secret. They can't do that anymore. You're shining bright and it's pissing them off because people actually see you. They cannot make it up. Divine intervention. They feel like it's a miracle that divine intervention is here and you freed yourself. You freed yourself. And they're being forced to give up and let go because you're moving forward because everything is being solved. You freed yourself, and these people are under heavy suspicion, being watched for hostility and jealousy, and you freed yourself from these people. Yeah. You freed yourself from these people, and they're being watched for trying to pay people to keep you stuck and do work on you. These clown energies that's been putting on a performance this whole time, that's been trying to keep everything they did in the secret when it comes to some type of sacrifice that they did or are trying to do or were trying to do. Communication call records, they've been exposed through that, and everybody knows that you're going on a new beginning. They've been trying to sacrifice you for your new beginning. A house and or a home as well. They could be trying to being watched for arson in the past, but also because of the fact that they may be wanting to try to burn somebody's house down. And everybody already knows. Cause all they want to do is live in this illusion. That's all they want to do. They want to live in this illusion. These third party individuals, they drinking a lot too. Cause it's like they fantasize about somebody having an STD. Who fantasizes about giving somebody an STD, STI? Just to cause blockages in somebody's life. Yeah, but they're upset because they're being seen as the key people. Like they're being, like, my bad. Everybody has foresight and they're being seen as the key people in core of the problem. They're being seen for who they are, and the people that are connected to them are seeing them as the key people, and they're getting away from them as quickly as possible because they already know about an unaliving that got caught on camera and or video and audio. These snake energies of them unaliving somebody either through poison or them lying and like committing fraud, basically, for what they try to do. Let's go ahead and get out this energy, bro. I'm chilling. I'm sorry. We're going to get out this energy. Let's go ahead. This is exposed. People around them are disconnecting. And the more people disconnect, I cannot make this up. Truth and change storms. This truth is bringing in hella and storms. It's bringing in hella storms and mega changes. And it's like the more people disconnect and take their energy back from these people, the crazier that they get because of the fact that they're only dealing with their own energy. They only have their own energy, and people are realizing the truth and forgiving themselves as they move forward in healing, which is causing these people to go crazy. You have cosmic power. Yup, yo, dog. Cosmic, yo, dog. Yeah. Let me get one card for Scorpios, please, because they can't handle their own energy, their own karmic energy that they made. The karma that they made, they can't handle it. And they don't want to heal. They just want other people to do it. And that's why they're feeling hella shame and rage right now at this point. They're enraged. Cause somebody's in the energy of giving and receiving and everything, and somebody's manifestations coming in, and they're only, all their magic is doing is causing them grief because somebody has cut off karmic cords, etheric cords. They've cut off all karmic cords. That's just what it is. And people are cutting off all karmic cords and moving forward because they realize that's the only way through. You have divine, feminine, the void, and witch. God, Holy Spirit, courage, my life, brother, and sisters. Please give me clear and concise messages for Scorpios. I like this song. Yes. freedom, because somebody freed themselves from this witch. So these people that's been doing witchcraft and shit, somebody, like, they freed themselves and they angry. They angry because somebody freed themselves. Yeah. Legacy and witch. Let me get one card. God always triggers my life. Let me get one card for Scorpios. Everybody is freeing themselves from this witch as they listen to their higher selves. And the happier other people get, the worse they feel. So that's crazy. Glamour magic. Starseed offering. They was trying to do this glamour magic to offer up a starseed. But people are paying attention. Celebration is coming in because everybody's moving forward. Return to center, return to center. And they're shamed and upset and angry that this glamour magic is not working. None of it is. Bro. Because, man, I already know this reading about to trigger people. My readings always trigger people, but these last few readings, yeah, triggering. It says you are beautiful and loved. Every part of you in your journey is beautiful, even the ugliest moments. You have a heart, soul, and breath that makes you beautiful. You are secretly sacred that you are not. You are secretly scared that you are not enough. Shame is lying to you. You are not broken, unlovable, ugly, or unworthy. Return center, return center, return center. Shame keeps you small and hiding. Accept yourself now. You are a bright light. Allow yourself to see who you really are. You are doing the very best you can. You are lovable and you are complete. I am protected. It says highest self. When we hear this, we think focus, center, direct, and this is what the equalizer brings into your life. Here we see a glistening, milky looking drip similar to honey, and as bees work together to make the precious honey, we know it's all for the queen. We see the honeycomb patterns deep within the card and what looks like a vortex at the center. This card is an alert to get focused. It's time to stop manifesting and start taking action on your manifestations. You already have everything you need, and you know that this will pass. Some cultures believe our highest selves give the lessons we have in life once we inhabit our human form. This is so that we can evolve our consciousness back to the seventh dimensional realm where it resides. When this card appears for you, it is time to take one foot to the face, and that may mean a hard truth or loving accountability. Plant spirit chamomile. All right. Keep moving forward, y'all. It's so close. You're so close, okay? These people just gonna have to deal with it and let it go. That's just what it is. It doesn't matter. Like, they know that this change is coming in. They already knew that these people was about to disconnect from them too. So just keep moving forward. Love yourself. Keep cleansing your energy. Divine intervention, divine timing is on the side of the people that just keeps moving forward. All right. So just keep moving forward. All right. I love you guys. Well, that's all I got for Scorpios. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. And I will see y'all in the next one, okay? I love you guys. Peace. I'm good. Bye bye.